Hello, welcome to my yoga channel or yoga exercises. I wanted to share with you a few of my recommendations for daily morning routine. It should be kind of your morning ritual to try to practice every day little small exercises that can help you move and be better equipped for the day. Let's start with sitting down. You basically at the beginning just feel your body, just move around, just try to move your spine, your head, your arms. Try to have your center of gravity on the floor and move your spine front and back, and just close your eyes even and try to feel how your body is today. um, so take a moment for that. I'm not gonna, this is not a class in real life class, in real time class. This is more like a few exercises to point you to what you should be doing every day. So you can stop this video or you can watch this video a few times to get a understanding of those exercises. The first exercise, sit down, feel your body, feel where you are, have an intention for the day. Just try to understand you yourself. And then we go straight into the so-called old fours. So you need to have your arms just below your shoulders and your knees just below your hips. So it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like this. It should be just straight. And then the spine is however it is. The length of the from this side, the length of those arms, it's again shoulders. So it's exactly where they are, and the length of the knees is like your hips. So from this position, what we're doing is this your first exercise, cat-cow. So what you're doing is putting the spine up. It's a cat, if I do understand correctly. It's a cat, and then the other way around, it's a cow because it's heavy and it's a cow, and then again a cat because I guess it's it does whatever it wants, a cat, and then a cow. So what's important here is to stretch your spine here, especially this lower part of your back, as much as you can. You cannot do it anymore. So here I'm just literally pushing it, so pulling it from the bottom and that inclining inside. And then at the same time your head is going up. It's going up, and your eyes, to help you with that, the eyes are going up. So everything, your head is going up, the bum is going up, but the spine is going low. So that's what you're going for. It's a total inclination. My shirt is probably not helping to show it very well. So it's again one and the other way around. One cow and then a cat. And you can do those as many as you want. You can hold those positions and you can go back. Once you're done, you can also just kind of move your body left or right, still maintaining this position, front and back, just to, just to move your spine and hips. And from that, probably what you can do is this child's pose. So so what I've done is I've put my knees slightly wider, and then I move my bum down. I push myself down. I sit down there, and then I just stretch down, and I pull my head down, touching the floor. Gravity, let the gravity do the job. And this is your relaxation position. whenever you're doing yoga, whenever you are um, whenever you feel tired, whenever you are done, whenever you just want a relaxation, or similarly during the day, whenever you just want to relax yourself, do the child's pose, just child's pose. And it's very good for your back, for your lower back, for your head. Just do breathing, breathing is the most important in this pose, like in everywhere. Breathe in and out and just let the gravity do the job. You can do a variation from that. I really like that, the head massage. So you just do this, just massaging in here. You can do this on the grass. I mean, I love doing yoga outdoors, as you can see. I love smelling the nature when I'm doing this pose. So you can smell the forest like in here. You can smell the grass or wherever else you are doing it. So that's a variation of a child's pose head massage. Um, I came up with this pose. I'd never seen this pose anywhere else. I really like it. So that was your child's pose. From here, what you can do is dog. So the one of the key poses in yoga. So what you do is your legs are back onto the same length as your hips, your arms the same. So basically what we've done at the beginning, the all fours. And from here, you tuck your toes under, you push yourself up with your hands. So push your bum up, you push it, push it, push it, push it, and you push from your hands as you remember. So you push as much as you can, right? So you want to have your spine here straight. I'm gonna move further. You want to have the straight line. The legs are straight, and you can start, you can start with just pedaling a bit to loosen your spine. And you can do left, right, left, right. And I'm gonna tuck the shirt in again to feel better. So that's what you do later. You just push from the hands as much as you can. You have the line in here, and the legs are straight, the feet, the soles, the heels are on the ground. You push as much as you can. Head is loose, just looking at the floor or behind you, even behind you, just loose. And then you do that, you should feel the lower back stretching and your arms pushing and stretching as well. And then from here you can just again just do a variation whatever you want. You can be pedaling, moving, moving one leg up, another leg up, just however. And you can just do again, go back to the to child's pose, for example. You can do that, and then again back up from that. So you position your body again, moving those hips and knees, and then again tuck your toes under, push from the arms, and I'm pushing, and I'm doing this. You can do pedaling only at the beginning, and then once you feel your body is ready for it, you can just stay in this downward dog and breathe in and out. So you can stay in this, I don't know, 30 seconds. You breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. So that was that. Now a few of the standing poses. So I'm gonna be further away because you cannot see me. The few of the standing poses, we would start with the legs are further than your hips, right? So further than your hips, just like a steady position. You are in between your legs, and what you can do is like you lower your back, so the back is going full, swinging from your hips, hinging almost, and then a few positions that we really liked. So the first one is a bird. So legs are straight, the spine is straight and pushing to the front, so stretching it, and you extend the arms. You extend them and you feel like, you know, as much as parallel up, however you want. They are stretching you, so you're stretching here and you're stretching to the sides, and your back should be straight. You are a bird, you can fly if you want to. From here, you can also, I mean, always go back up. You can do it again a few times. And then another exercise is to do a bat. So the similar way of starting it, instead of doing this, we are putting the arms together so that you're putting them in a back, but you are clasping them. So clasp all your fingers and, you know, kind of keep them together. So what I do is I put them around, I put the fingers together, and I do, you cannot see it, but I do this. This is a bat, one of my favorite birds, or mammals, probably it's not a bird. And you do this, you cannot see me, but you can just do this position, and you can move. You can actually lower your knees if you want to, it doesn't matter. All it matters is that you push this as much as possible, and you just extend here. So that was bat. And the third exercise is you can do a few of those squats. It's like a frog squat, or any sort of a squat. So in and out, or rather, yeah, in and out. And you can just like maybe even stand here a few times, out and in. So these are our standing poses. Whenever you feel like you're done with them, just stand up. You cannot see me again. Stand up and or do the child's pose. That was our basic few positions. Now I'm going to show you a few extra positions. So the warriors, the warrior 1 and warrior 2. They're always good, but it doesn't need to be every day. So from here we are standing in between our legs, right? So the center of gravity is literally in the middle. The leg here is on our toes, not, the heel is up, so it's not fully like on the ground, it's kind of like bent knee. And then we just extend the arms up. We can do, what we can do is we can pull them together with doing a sort of like a, you know, a unicorn arm from the first fingers. And so I'm back here again, and you do this. We can do a few positions up, down, up, down, working with that leg. I mean that as well, both legs to be honest. And this is your muscle, legs kind of muscle exercise. And then at the same time it's balance and stretching the arms up. You cannot see me well. Do it here. And you can of course do it the same exercise but on the second leg. So instead of the first right, you now do the left, right, the left to the front and the right to the front. So you do the other way around, you do the arms, you do a few squats for your legs, and the exercise. So that's the warrior one, which we call the unicorn, and then a warrior 2 position, which we call a guardian of the forest, in my version of the forest yoga. I really like it, so you feel like you've done everything and you just observe the surroundings and where you are. So this position is, you are still, it's the one leg up, one leg back, but this time this leg back is fully on the ground. So you're kind of rotating your hips. The first time both hips were going that direction. Here, or maybe I'm gonna do that leg. Sorry, here you just rotate slightly. So that leg is sitting, pushing against the floor. Your heel is down and you are in the front. So the again, center of gravity is somewhere in between, somewhere, you know, however you feel. And then this position is, you move your arms like that. You cannot see me. You push them like this. So you extend and you look straight. You extend your arms. You keep pushing your leg down. You extend your leg to the front and you are just here. And you are looking to the front. You are the guardian of the surroundings of the forest. You look, you try to keep your spine straight, and you try to breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. And you can do the same position the other way around. You can just rotate. For example, you can just, you know, change the legs by turning. So again, this leg is now down, this leg is to the front, and what I do is I do the same. So I push here, I push that leg from here, so the movement is almost here. I'm pushing to the front, I'm bending that knee, I'm bending it quite a lot. Technically it's kind of like a straight line, straight angle here, but don't worry about it. Just bend it as much as you can, and you extend your arms, and you do this, and you're here. In and out, in and out. And that is your warrior pose 2, which is the guardian. The very last pose of any yoga practice, and I really strongly advise it, no matter how tired you are of doing all those exercises or not tired, you just do the dead pose. So a dead animal or a dead person, you just essentially lie down with your legs slightly apart. Your feet are, you know, moved with gravity. Don't control them, you just flop them to the sides. Go down, you put your, you know, head again down to the floor, lose the gravity. The hands are here on the sides, palms are up, not like this, palms are up, just to again help with the muscles to relax fully by being present on the ground, by gravity pulling them. So you feel like all your body is heavy, it's pulling to the ground. You can close your eyes and just keep breathing in and out, and you can be there for however much you want, however much you need. At least a minute, at least 2 minutes, I would say, depending how long your practice was. So be here, in and out, I cannot do it here because I'm recording a video. So just do your version of it. And once you're done, you go back. You probably again, sit in the same position as we started the practice in the morning. You see how you feel now. You see how you feel in this position. You should feel the difference. If you don't, push yourself better, push yourself more, and try to do more of the exercises or more often. But you should feel the difference in your body, in your mind, and in your spirit. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for practicing the yoga with me. Thank you for showing up on the mat, on the yoga floor for yourself, and the results are for yourself. I'm here to guide you, and yeah, if you want to ask me any questions, please feel free. Otherwise, have a great day. Namaste, as we say in the yoga. Thank you.